9 days have already passed since the release of the last episode, and we all hoped that episode 71 should be released faster than usual, since Mr. Boom himself spoke about this earlier. But even on the 9th day, we didn't receive any leaks for the new episode, and there are even rumors that Boom took a break or something happened, because in all these days, no one has seen it working in SFM. But in fact, a new episode is in development. And in this video, we will talk about its release date and also when we will receive some leaks. Hello friends, you're on the channel. Subscribe to the channel and press the like button under the video to speed up the release of the next video. And let's go. Episode 70 was the most legendary of all. And we waited for this episode for almost 20 days. And 9 days have already passed since the release of the last part of episode 70. And personally, I expected that new episode should have been released yesterday. And I was waiting for leaks to make a video about it, but there is still no news. And we also don't know how the new episode will start because episode 70 has received its logical end. And absolutely anything can happen. But everyone was surprised when we saw a broken TV on TV Man's shoulder, and we all together thought that in the new scene we would see how this happened. But we saw other events and they were just as crazy, since we saw there the first large infected cameraman who was in episode 31, and also the cameraman detective. But what can we expect in the new episode? And I have two options about this. The first option is that we will see a chill episode, since episode 70 was difficult to develop and there was a lot of action, so maybe Boom will want to make a calmer episode. But there, we will learn a lot of interesting information, and most likely that this episode will begin in this laboratory that we saw in the new scene. And there we will find out what the mission of this detective is and what the plan of the Alliance will be. And the second option is that the episode will begin with the same bunker, and it is possible that we will see the Battle of the Titans against Gmail. Because at the beginning of part 3, we heard the sound of Gmail that he is still giving orders to the toilets. And perhaps he doesn't even know that the SKIBIDI scientist was killed, and he will try to attack the Titans. But to be honest, this option is unlikely, and I believe more in first option. But in any case, I think that we will definitely see this battle very soon. So, how the era of Astro Toilets has already begun, and they even killed their allies, which means they don't care about ordinary toilets. And the same thing can happen to Gmail, or he will be killed by Astro Toilets or Titans. Anyways, I think that he should die along with the scientists so that Astro Toilets can fully begin their arc and their next step. But when will we get any leaks? And when will the new episode be released? As many have noticed, in recent days we have not seen Boom working in SFM. But believe me, this does not mean that he is not working on a new episode, because he may not log into Discord, and he can also turn off this function so that we can't watch him. And if a new episode is not coming out, then he has reasons for this. And don't forget that he has a real life, and he can't sit for 24 hours and make new episodes for us. And I think that if everything goes well, then after episode 71, episodes will be released more often, perhaps once every 5 or 7 days. And it seems to me that exactly episode 71 will be calm, which means that such episode can be done faster. And personally, I think that tomorrow or after tomorrow we will get some leaks and the new episode will be released in 2 or 4 days. But perhaps it will come out even faster. But no one can tell you for sure because only Dafook has this information. But in any case, in my Discord, you will be the first to know if a leaked frame or some news appears, and a video will also be released on my channel. So be sure that you have joined my Discord and subscribe to my channel so that you never miss important information. And you are on the channel, and see you.